hello, Mr. Stalker. Thank you. They do fuck off if you try and stab them. Kind of. Sometimes. Occasionally.
30 seconds.
You just have to be quicker than them, really. That's about the long and short of it. No, I haven't looked. I haven't got it up. No, I will say it out loud. I'm just...
30 seconds.
Thanks for the follow, MC! My fucking GM. Alright, alright, alright. Let's read it out loud, though. Then. Hey, Fairblue! I've been a massive follower of your stream since day one. That's today. Can you please give me a massive shout out to MC and the West Norfolk Massive? Reppin' Bing Bing West Side is the best. Love heart. Thanks and here's $5 for such a good stream. Smiley face. Thank you, MC. I love you very much. You're not at all embarrassing.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do something about that. Rather than just getting mauled. You do that. You tell your mum. I bet she'll be well happy with you. Well, that happened. Can he hear you in the background? Or not? No, okay, that's fine. Alright. I'm gonna be right back. No, nothing new. Pathfinder is useful though. Need some more copper for that. And a hub builder. Not gonna use that yet, really. Could do with the wiring kit though. Always do with the wiring kit. Okay. What do we want to make? What I want to make is a hab builder. So I need a computer chip and a battery. I've got one of those. What do I need for ye old computer chip? Can do copper wire. I haven't got any table coral at the moment, but I've got a knife, so that's pretty easy to get. And here we go. See, this is the beginning of game thing, isn't it? 'Cause you just don't have any space. Which is why we need a hand builder.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Now where did I put... There it is. Okay. You can go in there, you can go in there. I think that can come out. And then... Let's just chuck all of that in there, shall we? Right. Let's keep that back just in case. I want titanium. Alright, let's go and find some table coral. So this is here. I probably need to... No, I've already scanned it, that's cool.
Oxygen.
I didn't actually get one out, did I? So I was just looking at my health, which is a bit low. We'll deal with that in a second. I think I put my gold away. I did. Because I'm silly like that. Alright. It's the first time I've used this, so that's where you get the little things swimming. Little fishies. Right, let's get the gold out. And then we can make a hab builder. And then we can think about actually making a habitat.
New blueprint acquired.
You know, battery? Happy days.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
I might have a silver ore. Might be able to make one of those. I've definitely got quartz. Always useful. No silver in there. No silver in there. I doubt I'm gonna have any in here because I don't remember beforehand. No silver. Okay, that's fine. So let's have a listen to this first, shall we?
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
See, this is the first that I've heard about a rendezvous on this playthrough. So I need 2 more mobile vehicle bits, but I can make a sea glide. But I think we'll do hab first. What else have we got in the data bank? Okay. So that's talking about the scanner room. Which is useful, we talked about that before. Sandstone outcrops, lead, silver and gold. Scattered wreckage. Obviously we've seen one of those, there's one right next to the life pod. Coral shell, kind of whatever. Table coral. We know about that. Stalkers. Big, grumpy, look at his grumpy little face. He does remind me a little bit like a narwhal, or like a whale though, just the bit underneath there. They are predators. They can be a little bit scary. You saw me get fucked up by one earlier. And stalker teeth. I picked up one of those earlier.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Favourite activity. Like I had a choice. I do love how this game has a little bit of sarcasm built in with it. Yeah, so that's Shuttlebug. Remember those earlier? They don't really look like that when you're playing though. Yeah, may indicate nearby cave system. And the sulfur plant. That's where we got the cave sulfur from. See, I can be a little bit weird about this when there's stuff there. I've always got to have a look at it, because otherwise it annoys me. Let's have a look at this message.
Player pre-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
So that's the second reference we've had to a rendezvous. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to stock up on titanium. And I'll grab the lead from the other storage unit and make a base. Or start to make a base. Right, 2 lead. So it takes 2 lead to make 1 foundation. So I'm not really going to get far with the foundations right now, but that's okay. That's fine. Think about like foundations and building your own base and stuff is that you can always move it. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you put it in a place where you don't want it initially. Now, I try and always make it so that it's next to a deep space. So eventually, when I get a really big sub, I can pull it up next to it, and it's not that much of an issue. You don't have to swim far and stuff like that. So for that, this isn't really that bad of an area. This is quite deep. And there's shallows behind me. But is it a pretty place to put it? That's the question. There's a wreck there. Oh, okay, so here we go. We've got... So the life pods have got beacons on them when they pop up, when information gets downloaded to your PDA. So we've got 3 over there. And... not 6? No PDA data updated for 6. So let's have a look at what we've got here. Clues and clothes. Life pod 6. Attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analysed. So that's what the surrounding area of Life pod 6 is. So here we can see we've got Blood Coral Reef. Crew requested assistance. Navigating radiation. Sunk to approximately 100 metres. Can about get that with O2, but we'll struggle a little bit. Located in an area dense with red grass, near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. Transmission origin approximately 400 metres northwest of Life Pod 4's last known location. See, this is why I really want the compass. Because I don't know which direction northwest is. I mean, I do because I've played the game quite a bit. So that's west-ish. And then we've got north. East, no, sorry, that's east-ish. Yeah. East, north, west, south. But this is all approximate, like I can't really see. Alright. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to swim along here and see if this is the best place for it. I think it probably is. It probably is the best place for a base. I mean, I could pull it in here, but pulling the Cyclops in through that gap, while doable, might be a bit of ball ache. I'm trying to back up and everything. Don't know if it's worth. Although it does make quite a cool little marina. Is that the word? Alcove, definitely. that is a word for it. I think going in that direction probably isn't going to yield any results because there's going to be a lot of shallows over there. So, that's a nice little pretty arch. Let's try and go on top of the arch to start off with, shall we? So we go foundations. Where does that put it? It's a bit high for my liking, you know. I prefer if it was deeper. But not too deep. I can always stagger it. Oh, fuck. There we go. Alright, okay, so we've missed that.
A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's
Ready for the big
drive
boom?
core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Just as the sun rises as well. Big fucking boom. Okay, that's the radiation suit blueprints.
For your convenience, the
I do like how the
radiation
wind
suit has been
increases
added
as
to your
well.
blueprint
Like that's
database.
not necessarily it would potentially actually happen. That's what I'm saying. Still not sure about this. Wish I could straighten that out. But now I'm just getting pernickety, I know that. Okay. Is that the lowest you're gonna let me put it? At least, if I want to go up, I'll have a nice view of above the sea. From there. So I'm going to put a moon pool about here. I'm going to go back that way. So, I could put it on top of this instead. If I'm going to do that, yeah, let's do that. Maybe back a little bit. There we go. That's about right. Probably end up moved. Not gonna lie. See, this is where I would normally cheat a bit because I want a circular one, which means I'm gonna have to go there. Which really means that I need one of those. So, battery, lubricant, copper wire. I need all of the copper. So I need some of those for batteries. Don't need any gold right now. We'll need one titanium. one titanium. So I can get rid of a bit of that. I need one lube. Might be enough copper, I don't think so. One copper wire and one battery. Equipment. There we go, sea glide.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
She's right, you know. I'm gonna have to make sure I've got food and water for the road. And also enough space for things. Although not necessarily, if I'm only going there so that I can pick up blueprints. Not the end of the world. But food and water, definitely need those. Okay, now I believe I've got some water left in these. Yep. So we'll need that, but it doesn't necessarily need to be on my bar at the moment. Right, let's get rid of that and those. Let's catch some food. Hopefully. And I think we shall catch some water as well. Catch some water. Catch some bladderfish. If we can see any, I saw one before.
Oxygen.
There's one. Yeah, not the best at catching bladderfish, as I said before. Not the best at catching fish at all, really. I'm sure that will improve. Yeah, little fishy fishy. Right, I reckon that'll be enough for now. We'll pick up that though. Can't see any more. Pretty sure there will be some around the island. Not 100% sure, but let's make as much water as we possibly can. I'm gonna have to go in a minute, I think. Because I have to raid, which I will also be streaming, but be muted for most of it, so I don't know how interesting that'll be. Right, have water, food. Got one of those. Let's roll the dice and hope that that's all I need. I'm going to leave that radio message there for the moment and see how close I can get to that island. I don't have any spare batteries, which might have been a mistake. But we'll see what happens with me. Look at all these floaters. This isn't necessarily going to be the most interesting of journeys. I always get a little bit nervous when I'm going into deep water, which it will be on this way, going this way. We've already got the sea glide. The Reapers don't normally come right up to the top, so I don't think I'll get eaten from below, but we'll find out, won't we? Vaguely remember making this journey on the sea glide the first time that I did it, maybe? Oh, there's another radio message. I'm pretty sure I got most of the way, or if not all the way and then all the way back. Still wouldn't be terrible. There we go, you see the first bits of the island. Hope that my tank will have enough oxygen. Yeah, I'll get there easily. Hope my tank will have enough oxygen to take me down and up. Up through the middle. I don't really want to walk up the side if I don't have to. Slow Subnautica rendering. That's okay though. The game is pretty. It doesn't. I don't mind it so much. Alright, let's see if we can get down there, shall we? While I'm here, might as well do that. Ancient floaters. We'll have a read of them in a moment. Here we go. Yeah, get us into the middle easy. There are bastard crabs, but I don't think they will be here specifically. Definitely on the other bits of the island.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
There we go. I think. Just have a quick read of this and have a look at this blueprint. Where is it? Radiation suit. Of course, that's from the Aurora blowing up. What do we need for that? Fibre mesh and lead. Okay, I know I can make fibre mesh, I just chose not to before. Lead shouldn't be that hard to pick up. And in the data bank, it's radiation suit. Ancient floaters. Biodata suggests these vast floaters have matured in an ingenious symbiosis with the land they have attached to. I'm aware that if I had actually scanned the small floaters, this would probably make more sense. The attached landmass is raised in the water, increasing sunlight, encouraging plant growth. As older plants decay, organic residues and nutrients seep into the rock and consumed by the floater. That's not how rocks work, but it's fine, it's game physics, whatever. Or game biology in this circumstance. These circumstances must have held for thousands of years as for a floater to reach this size. Life cycle. Immature floaters are born near the surface from where they sink to the seabed, attached to any stable surface they find on the way. So individuals fortunate enough to attach to a digestible nutrient source will grow in size, thus increasing their buoyancy and drawing whatever they are attached to close to the surface. Extreme circumstances, a number of floaters may attach to a Leviathan-class life form, forcing it to surface and effectively asphyxiating them. Never seen that. The body will be consumed over a number of months, until eventually dissolving, leaving the floaters free to attach to a new host. These creatures, which successfully raise a landmass to the surface, are rewarded with a burgeoning and permanent food supply, allowing them to finally to reproduce and begin the cycle again. That's interesting. So these ones are the only ones that are reproducing, is what this says. Assessment incredible. It is kind of dope. Like whoever came up with this idea as a life form has got it down. And we've got boring old blue palms. Sorry, Blue Palm, you're just not as cool. Okay, I'm here, I'm relatively well fed. And now I have to log off because I have to read.